Hey everybody. Let's talk about it. We've got first it was PnB, now we've got TakeOff. So let's go ahead, if you will, and listen to these two news clips, and then I want to show you a posting that pretty much explains it all. Check it out. Fair use.
Along with his 17-year-old son and the boy's stepmother, they're being charged with murder of rapper PnB Rock. He was shot and killed during a robbery at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in South LA earlier this month.
Fox 11's Christy Fajardo has more on the trio of suspects. She joins us now live from Compton. Christy.
Now, one of the suspects, Chantel Trone, was arraigned here at the Compton courthouse earlier today. The 17-year-old, whose name is not being released because he is a minor, was also arraigned in juvenile court, and his father was on the run until today. A family under arrest. 40-year-old Freddie Trone, no longer a fugitive, caught by police in Las Vegas. The LAPD says he was the getaway driver, and his 17-year-old son was the gunman who earlier this month shot and killed rapper PnB Rock while he was eating lunch at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in South LA with his girlfriend. The LAPD believes the duo was after the rapper's expensive jewelry and may have been tipped off to his whereabouts by a social media post. His murder provoking outrage and calls for justice.
He was a guest in our community and was gunned down by a cowardly act.
Also likely to turn heads, Fox 11 has learned the alleged teen gunman was just out of jail and wearing an ankle monitor, which should have gone off once he left his home.
Court's going to go on the record, call the matter of people as Chantel Trone.
Also in custody, Freddie Trone's 38-year-old wife, Chantel, who choked back tears during her arraignment in Compton. Police have not said her involvement, but she pled not guilty to charges of being an accessory after the fact. Chantel Trone is due back in court on October 13th. As for Freddie Lee Trone, he could be arraigned as early as tomorrow. Now, we did check jailhouse records, and it shows that someone with the same name and the same age was arrested back in August and was released in March of this year from county jail, but those records did not say on what charges.
Okay, so we have PnB. I guess a family that commits crime together can do time together. Now, on to our latest. As everybody has heard, now we have the murder of TakeOff. Now we have the murder of TakeOff. And hold on, let me say this. Again, I keep forgetting. So this will be part A. Let me stop here. This will be part A. Stick around. And I'll do part B, the commentary. So now, and this here they're mentioning it was over a argument over some dice.
TakeOff, part of the popular group Migos. Well, video shows the moments before the Atlanta-based rapper was killed here in Houston early this morning. Fox 26's Sherman DeSell is continuing our coverage of this developing story that has a lot of people's attention tonight.
Yeah, this global rap star was known to be a humble, pleasant person among others in the industry. Houston Police Chief Troy Fender says they are thoroughly trying to figure out who killed TakeOff, and they're hoping that someone will speak up. New video obtained by TMZ shows moments before Migos rapper TakeOff was killed outside of 810 Billiards and Bowling early Tuesday morning. In the footage, you see his bandmate and uncle, Quavo, in an argument with an unidentified person over a dice game. TakeOff can be seen just a few feet away. A scuffle starts, and then you hear gunshots.
It's hard to tell from what we've seen, the footage that we have seen. Can't tell if that's all from one weapon. It sounds like it could be from multiple weapons.
The popular entertainment news organization says many in the industry are distraught, sharing on social media they're tired of seeing another talent tragically killed.
What people can't understand is that, these incidents are not rappers going at rappers. By and large, these are incidents where rappers are
targeted,
being attacked or getting into altercations and then getting shot by people who are not necessarily in the industry.
Police say this happened after a private party at the San Jacinto business. At least 40 people were in attendance that night. They're hoping one of them helps investigators piece things together.
What if it was your brother? What if it was your son? You would want somebody to step up.
Chief Troy Fenner and Mayor Sylvester Turner vow to find who's responsible. The mayor says there's too much violence in the hip-hop community and among those that support the artist.
We have too many young men of color that are being injured or fatally killed, and their future is cut off, and family members and friends are left to mourn.
Now, two other people, a man and a woman, were hurt in this shooting, but they appear to have non-life-threatening injuries. Police, again, are hoping that someone with any type of information that can help them solve this crime will call them, and they can keep themselves anonymous.
Okay, people, that's part A. Stick around for part B, the commentary. Wow.